I have to say something that I think a lot of people have forgotten. That I read and reply to every single one of your comments. For about a week, it'd be impossible to go back to every single video that I've ever created and reply to every single comment. Especially videos like the magic rubber band trick, which got over like 1.5 million views. And like 30,000 comments. But it's easy for me when I'm making daily vlogs like I am right now to actually read through your comments every single day and reply to each and every person. So thank you guys for commenting. I love having conversation while I'm on the road. And to show you my appreciation, here's some of my favorite comments and questions from this week. Like the video entitled Infected, Plastic Pie wrote, "Are you kidding me? When I was little, my parents couldn't give me eye drops without an hour-long fight." My daughter was awesome at this. She will not eat her dinner. She will not take any medicine. But for some reason, the eye drops, I said, close your eyes. I'll put them in the corner, open up your eyes and let them fall in. It just worked. So parents, if you need to give your kids eye drops, that worked perfectly for me. I just put them right in the corner of her eye, let her open her eyes and let it just kind of run in slowly and kept her laying down. Good job, iMac. Janet Sullivan says, "You should post the Amazon link to things." I'll try from now on, but it's just it's just more work. But I'll try for you, okay? Amazon links to like products or things that I talk about. Most people do it because they're affiliated links and they get like a little bit of money kickback if people go click on them and buy those items. I've just never really cared about that. So, but I will totally try to give you an Amazon link from now on when I say like,
"Hey, I'm using a Canon 70D. Link in the description."
Man, I feel like such a cheesy YouTuber saying that. Tracy Gum says, "Your videos make me happy." I'm glad. That's kind of the point. I like to make people smile. Eric Striffler says, "That shuttle bit was fantastic. Totally wasn't even that hard to edit. I just came up with that idea and I plan to do more of that hyper time-lapse photography / video thing." I'm not actually sure what it's called when the subject stays still and everything else moves around them in a video. I know in photography it's called hyperlapse, but yeah, so more of it coming. Tina Wyatt says, "Please read this." I read them all, Tina. I read them all. Fit and Fabulous Mamas commented, "Hey, I really wanted to see his veal recipe." No, you didn't. I mean, it was delicious, but your name is Fit and Fabulous Mom. I'm sure his veal recipe is not what you're looking for. There is a lot of bad stuff in his recipes. I just mean like butters and salts and artichoke hearts, and it's like a calorie nightmare. But man, is it delicious. Two Lowbrow commented with, "Loser has to mow the winner's lawn in a dress." And I like that idea. I'll bring it up to my brother tomorrow. We'll see what he says. Though I have to say, he's lost like 10 pounds in like 5 days. It's crazy. He might actually win this thing. I don't want to be wearing a dress. Tim Daymood asked, "Oh, hey, what's up, Tim? How many Redbulls a day do you drink?" I'm down, and that's so sad to say, I'm down to 2 Redbulls a day, and they're both sugar-free. Every once in a while, I'll mix in a regular Red Bull when I'm really, really craving it. But I used to drink like 4, 5, 6 Red Bulls, regular Red Bulls, a day. So being down to 2 sugar-free Red Bulls is pretty legit for me. I'm getting better. Paul John says, "Yada, yada, yada. I really wasn't actually paying too much attention to his comment. I just want to know how I pronounce your username. So if you could like phonetically write it out in the comments below, look, I'm doing it again, that would be amazing for me. I like to know my subscribers, and I feel bad saying Podaljon. Or maybe that's right, and I don't feel bad saying that, but right now I feel bad saying Podaljon. Alright guys, it is ridiculously late right now, and I have a gym appointment with my trainer at 6 a.m., so I need to go edit this and then get to bed. I'll see you later. Yo!